you're asking me what I'm thankful for from 2020. Well, I'm thankful for all those hours of extra sleep behind the camera each morning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just don't tell my teacher. No, don't tell my teacher. That's it. Yeah, that's all I ask. Hello again and welcome back to the Society of Teen Delmans. This is your host Delman J. And today, although we're in 2021, we'll be revisiting 2020. Just talking about a few things we're thankful for. Because come on, I know that 2021 has just congratulated 2020 on bagging its spot as the shittiest year in time. But shitty people have good sides, good people have shitty sides. So let's just take a look, okay? No harm done. The first thing I'm thankful for is, well, my Wi Fi connection. Because you see, the moment your teacher picks up your name and is like, answer the question, and I go, wait, what was the question again? You don't know the answer. But remember, you and your Wi Fi connection have this telepathy sort of communication where all you need to tell it is shut up, and it shuts down its communication lines. And you know what? The next moment, you don't hear your teacher screaming your name. I don't know how that happens, but it just does. And when that doesn't happen, you always have the ability to ask Google the question, whatever your teacher's asking you. It's like, teacher asks you, Elma J, what's the answer? And you go, Google, what's the answer? It's as simple as that, but you need to make sure your teacher and you aren't searching up the answer from the same website, because that's going to become a problem. But let's just hope that doesn't happen and you're lucky. What I'm also thankful for is my mother's homemade food. I mean, I know I'm also thankful for food delivery services, but I'm also thankful for my mother's paneer grilled sandwiches. The thought of spread sandwich at me on 2 slices of bread with thin onions and sliced bell peppers, the chaat masala. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, dear listeners. I know. I know. Do you need some time to like go grab that grilled sandwich and come back? Or do you want me to wait? Oh, you want me to go on? Okay. Wait, hold on a minute. Yeah? Elmanen. Yeah, what? Oh, Pani Puri after this. Like right after this. Yeah, at like 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be there. You know what? Actually, I'm recording a podcast. Yeah, it's on record. Like the red light's blinking. That means it's on record. Yeah, yeah. I'll call you later. Bye. Sorry about that. You know, I'm also thankful for autosave and spell check. Because I've been writing a lot this year, especially because I've been at home. And these things are just fabulous. No other words for it. This reminds me of all those times when someone asks you a spelling and you don't know the right spelling. Like someone goes, "What's the spelling of hairdryer? Is it your Y-E-R or is it your I-E-R?" And I'm like, okay, that's a really good question, which I do not have the answer to. And they're like, "What? You don't know the spelling?" I don't get why they're so angry at me, because obviously they don't know the answer. And also, the way I responded to their question, it's like $1 million worth of answer. Yeah, I know. You get this often, right? Sometimes when you need to write down the spelling, and you kind of look at which spelling looks better than the other. The one that looks better is the one you're familiar with, and the one you're familiar with is the one that's right. Okay, moving on. Since we've been in lockdown and we've been spending a lot of time at home and haven't been going out because of the COVID situation, well, my parents have been taking a lot of photos at home. I mean, that's what parents do. But they've been taking photos more than usual. I know, just random things you do at home. Like, eat your pasta. They take a picture. I don't know why, but they do. But there are also photos in which you take family photos. Like, your mother, your father, your sister, and you, all of them. You're there in a photo. You take these photos usually on festivals or the day your mother wears a new sari or something. Yeah, those days. And have you ever realized that family photos are different from photos you take with your friends? Because in family photos, each person of the family is supposed to stand like a stick. 4 sticks in a photo. Hands down, smile, eyes open. Don't close your eyes. Snap. Photo taken. I know it sounds like it's some sort of military practice or something. Hands down, hands up, left turn, right turn. I know. But the thing is, there's this one person in the photo each single time that always messes up the photo. Does it feel like I'm talking about you? Well, actually, I was talking about myself. I don't smile the right way. It's like my smile is too crooked, or my smile doesn't smile at all. And my father goes, "Smile, Minji." I'm like, "I'm smiling." Doesn't look like a smile though, which is pretty true. But guess what? 2020 has given me the time to perfect my smiling skills. So, last year, there was one family photo which got photo framed because I was smiling the right way. Haha. And along with that, I know we're all thankful for Netflix, Hotstar, and Amazon Prime because come on, they've just saved your life. They saved your life from drowning in boredom. You better be thankful because you can't live without them. I know you can't, don't lie to me. So, other than that, I know there are like a million things you're thankful for. 2020 has left us something to be thankful for, something that we can carry on forever. And I'm not talking philosophy. I know whatever comes out of my mouth sounds like philosophy, but 2020 has really changed who we are and how we define ourselves because I'm sure you figured out that you are not a shitty person, that you are not a crazy person, you are not a weird person. I figured out personally that I'm all of them, but I'm sure you've understood yourself better than before. I know we missed school, we missed our friends, we missed human interactions, but it helped us learn about the value of really small things in life. We learned the value of ourselves, that we are important to ourselves, and it's important that we know who we are on the inside and that we understand when we're hurt and how to nurture ourselves and take care of ourselves because it's not always about what you're doing, where you're going. It's about who you are on the inside. And if you feel sad, it's your job to find out why you're sad, what's happening to you. We've learned that we are important. We're not used as creatures. We are useful creatures, and it's important. Everything is important. I think I think we've learned to be thankful for a small thing, as a small hug, as a small thank you, as a small please. They have made our day because our life became a really small circle. And inside this circle, the only things that we found were abstract things like being kind, by showing love, and being grateful. And inside that circle, we evolved into someone else. Over the course of the last year, we realized so much. We've missed so much, but we've gotten so much more. I know you still feel like what you missed is more than what you've got. Natural feeling. Is it kind of weird that I miss that one student in my class who always raises their hand for everything, like the class know it all. What's a Punnett square? Raises her hand. What sine x plus cos x? Raises her hand. Why is this class the worst class ever? Raises her hand yet again. I mean, I know it's kind of easy to raise your hand in a Google Classroom. You just need to press that raise hand button and, your hand doesn't ache. But this student, they physically raise their hand. I really don't understand why their hand doesn't start paining. But I miss those students as well. It's just kind of weird how any slight deviation in the radius of the circle is just a source of amusement now. So, really, I think we should be thankful for 2020. It's given us a lesson that we just don't end at the end of 2020. We carry it on to 2021, on to 2022, forever. Because the lessons it's taught us are lessons for life. I know 2020, you popped up like a surprise quiz in math, and we've all been struggling to answer all your questions and find a solution to you, but yeah, eventually we learn how to answer, how to tackle a situation, how to tackle that math paper, because we eventually do crack the paper. And even though this isn't gonna probably be a happy new year, because I'm not really sure if it's gonna be really happy, because that's what I thought in 2020, and it didn't turn out to be a happy year, but it's definitely a hopeful year. So, a hopeful new year to everyone. And let's meet back next week, hopefully. And until then, bye bye.